everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, we helped out Cole so that he may finish Van Damme's play. Something that we have wanted to see for ages. Oh, you're not really too receptive to those? Okay. You girls are all the same. This time, we are going to be seeing the storyline of a certain very important Fireblade. What, not Pyra? Pyra had the most grand blade quest of them all, the main story. We're talking about Crossette. But before we get going today, I'd like to stop in and talk to Corinne. Well, hello. I heard you helped build us a school. Yes. Oh, that's wonderful news. Our Mark's been so down about not being able to go to his academy. We're all so proud. You know, I even heard the mayor bragging about Rex, the pride of our village. Seeing my little boy all grown up and with such wonderful friends. What more could a parent ask for? Aww, your pride is very apparent. I bet she doesn't like that one either. Hey, listen, I've seen something. I would be interested to hear the details. I saw some shadowy folk gathering in the middle of the night at a spot just outside Fonse. At least, I think they were people. They could have been animals too, but a bit bigger than an Oppon, I reckon. Is that so? Can't bear to think about a quiet village like Fonset being attacked. That'd be beyond the pale. Till we find out what's going on, I'd like some more guards to help protect the village. Will you permit us to take care of it? We know just the people. Oh, you'll do it? Well, that's a relief. Take care while you're on duty. I don't feel like I've seen Morag nominate the Garfont Mercs to do anything specific, but that is our first new Merc mission of the day. In Leftheria, Night Visitors. Gives either defensive 5 and an optical headband. That increases critical damage and can be excellent on certain blades like Mithra or Wolfram. Go on, Cora, defend the honor of the homeland. When you say normally, everything's always the same. Everything's the same as always here, but it's like some great invisible shadow looming. I've got a bad feeling. I've heard that Torna are responsible for terrible wrongdoings, but do they have anything to gain by coming here? There are no soldiers here. We can't fight them like Mor Ardain. All we can do now is pray to the village guardian. Hey, that's Latina. I wonder what's wrong. We should go talk to her. Has something happened? It's the children. The 3 of them went out to play at the edge of the village, but haven't come back yet. Is that Nashion, Aren, and Irina you're talking about? That's right, Rex. Are those the kids we spoke to before? Yeah, that's right. That's a little worrying, huh? We'll have to go to find them quick. Come on, everyone, let's get a move on. Rex, hey, hold up a minute. What's up? It's my husband too. He went to look for the kids and never came back either. Raymond too. This very bad news. We really do have to find them quick. Miss Latina, any idea where Raymond and Little Pond go? The kids said they were going to play in the direction of Isheva Harbor, so you might have a look there. Got it. It's just the next island over. No time to waste then, Rex. Agreed. Bright Spark is what we are in the middle of the night. Just look at our clothes glowing. I decided to have Crossette on Rex for this, as I don't think we've really gotten to play around with his Bitball kit all that much. Pretty much all of them are on Nia or Zeke, which is who you'd normally have them on, and this sort of brings me to something that I felt about Rex for a while. I feel like Rex's strength comes from the blades that he has exclusive to him. Absolutely because he has Pyra, Mithra, and Numa, he's really good there. I would also say that with blades that the story gives you by default, like Wolfric, that also is a thing that it's a blade I usually give to Rex and makes him really good. He's not that good with the common weapon types, though. A lot of the random gacha blades just really aren't that good on him, and you wouldn't really want to awaken them on him anyway all that much because you're going to end up being able to have him equip other people's blades anyway, so you might as well awaken them on them. There's a man lying there! Is that the father? Yeah, I think it must be Raymond. Is friend okay? Oh, hi, thanks. I think I'll pull through. Raymond, do you know where Nascion and the others have gotten to? Architect, you're right. We have to save the kids. You sit back and let us take charge. Yeah, we'll get them back for you. Zekinator's honor. thank you. Nassian, Arin, and Arena got taken by captive by some Ignas. Ignas? First time I've heard of any Ignas around these parts. Aye, they're not native to here. Must have come from some other Titan. It would be best to drive them out before it's too late. Do you know where those Igna lowlives took them? I do. They were headed towards the Isle of Urchon. Got it, let's go. Come on guys, hop to it. We gotta move, now! She's so precious in how she wants to help, and I gotta say, I got a thing for impatient chicks. Let's keep going up. We've done this song and dance before. There she blows! Heads up, Ignis at 12 o'clock. Looks like Nassian and others are with them also. They don't look like any tribe I've ever seen. Could they have banded together to organize their actions? Poppy also see Blade silhouette. They've got blades now. If an Igna with potential touches a core crystal, a blade will be awakened. It's not unheard of. What it is though is a bloody nuisance. Nassian and the others are in major danger. We have to do something. Let those children go, you jerk faces! Crossette, wait! You know what you're dealing with, Mithra. She's almost as high as you on the tier list. She'll have this wrapped up before breakfast. Come on! She's on roller skates. She could completely outrun this, what could not even be loosely described as a brisk pace of them running away. We should be giving them a beating, not an ego boost. Come on, let's back Crossette up. Rawr! She's trying to look scary for them, but she's just cute. Sorry guys, it looks like I spooked them. Don't worry about that now, Crossette. It's time to kick some lizard tail. Indeed, there will be time enough for introspection later. Does Rex even have a potion art on her? Okay, good, he does. At least I can work with. I was getting a little bit worried that it was gonna be pretty awkward in that way and I wasn't gonna be able to get my potions up without her level 1 special. Speaking of which, no! We're gonna be hitting for so much damage when this is over. It's just gonna be so good. Morag, you go for the break, or not the break though, but the flame. Toss the ball, I don't even care about canceling on a later hit, I just need my potions. How you play early game with Crossette. There that goes. Grab these 2 potions. How much am I gonna be hitting for now? I have to, no! Okay, good. I thought Tora was gonna get the kill before I got the chance. Crossette, here we go. Touchdown, 16,000 on a single art. 43,000 there with a bonus effect, and there it goes. Good battle. I really am so sorry. I just couldn't stand the thought of the children getting hurt, so I sort of rushed in. Well, while I do think that kindness and passion are some of your best qualities, Crossette, it was, what Rex is trying to say is, you gotta think of the consequences. We had a chance to save the kids, and we blew it. I know. I'll reflect on my behavior. Don't beat yourself up. We'll get them next time for sure. But we will have to find them first. Damn straight. They look like they were headed for the Lewd Cloudway. They long gone now, though. We will have to conduct a thorough search. Right, we better get started now. I mean, slow and steady. Yep, slow and steady. Breathe, Crossette, breathe. This will end in tears, won't it? Whoa! Man, Mithra, learning from the best. Learning from Tora on how to roast people. All right, well, we gotta go here. And I don't know about you, but I'm worried. I don't want any slimy strangers taking kids to their lewd Cloudway. I'm terrible, I know.
In my experience.
Give me these bugs that I'm stopping to collect while they go deeper into his lewd Cloudway. I mean, I'd be pretty worried if it was the oral Cloudway, I'm just saying. At least it's not that one.
There! There they are!
Found you at last!
Crossette?
Let's try not to mess this up again, all right?
Fine, I get it. No running in alone this time, promise.
We'll see about that.
3 dogs' bodies, 1 boss man, and a blade. Looks like they've beefed up the security. They've got this place locked down.
All right. What approach would you suggest then?
Well, for one thing, they've nowhere to run. Let's hit him first and hit him hard. I like that plan!
Well, no surprises there.
Hey, I thought it over carefully.
I cannot recommend that course.
Why's that?
We're in the open. No matter our speed, it's pointless. The instant they catch sight of us, they can move on the children.
I bet they would. The louts.
Are we sure about that?
They see them as nothing but food. Whether they're alive or dead, it makes no difference.
So what do we do? Could we lure them away somehow?
Their leader knew to post sentries at strategic locations. They seem too disciplined to fall for it.
Agreed.
Mitra, could you take that one?
Well, I've run the ballistics, but... No. He's too close to the children.
Oh, right.
I've had it. If you think you can eat me, you're dead wrong. How could you? Hey, now hold on. I can't just stand here and watch.
Same old, same old.
I guess we're all going then.
Take this!
Crossette!
Oh no, I'm sorry. Looks like I did it again.
Nah, don't worry too much. And look, you did manage to give us a way in.
Yes. It was a most clever distraction.
And anyway, it's not like I wouldn't have done the exact same thing, you know?
Oh, my hero!
There's no time to waste. Let's get these children back home.
Yeah!
Aww, she's so good! Oh, we love Crossette, we do, and not just because she's overpowered. Come on, guys, what are you so worried about, like, nah, they're too close to the children. She could whip them out in a second flat. Just let her chug a few potions and make it sound like I'm having her do steroids, really, when I put it that way, but you understand. You cannot grasp the true power of her attacks. She's too good. Boom! Okay. Do that. Give me level 1. What? I just love that so much. You know, the thing that I was saying about Rex earlier, about how I think that he's not really that good with the common weapon types and his strength comes from his exclusive blades, I was thinking about that since then, and it makes sense. They do bring up how, a lot in the story about how Rex is such a newbie driver and his strength betrays the Aegis, and how, come on, the Aegis would be way better with me. A lot of characters say things like that, and I kind of wonder if that was intentional, where they used battle balancing to kind of tell that in gameplay, because when I think weapon specialist, I don't think of Rex, I think of Morag or Zeke. Rex! Thanks, Rex! And thanks, Rex's girl Blade friends. You're welcome. I'm glad everyone's all right. Yep. For a second there, I thought we were all gonna be eating at lunch. But when I saw this lady rushing in to save us in the Isle of Urchon, I realized we had to keep fighting. Aw, that's so nice. So something good came out of the part we thought was an unmitigated disaster, huh? Indeed, it gave the lad hope he needed. All right, let's get moving now. We have to get the kids home. You're right. Onwards to Crossette. Yes, sir. But not before we turn right round.
Freeze everything.
And run. Or Freeze everything and rise! I'm standing in this waterfall. I hope this is okay. You killed Rex! How could you? How could, what? Oh my god, I'm actually stuck! I thought I was just gonna, okay, I jumped out.
What have we here?
That was really good!
Here, fishy, fishy.
He had to shake his way out for a few seconds before he could break free. Go up, all right, we can climb a waterfall, which I reiterate is one of the coolest things you can do with field skills, and get a treasure trove. Nothing behind the falls, just atop the falls. Pentagon ship. I'm sure that's nothing special because you can probably, you can easily get this on your first visit, it's just hard. That's kind of contradictory. Oh, you could have been a lot more. I would like to reiterate that she had 200, not even 200 auto attack. And she was ending those fights as quickly as she was. I didn't even notice that she was hitting for way less than she should. I thought I just wasn't getting enough potions, honestly. All right, well, her auto attack stat is naturally pretty low. You're seeing that a lot of these core chips aren't doing a lot for her. So, I don't want to use my gold chips. Let's use a horn chip. The Great Latina. Oh, my sweet babies, I'm so happy to see you. Hi, Mom. Mommy. Oh. Don't ever scare me like that again, all right? My family's back together, all thanks to you. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. How would you like to stay for dinner? It'll be a bit thrown together, but you'll be the guests of honor. Well, if you insist, I don't think I could turn down a hot meal. Tora's so hungry could eat meal of any temperature between freezing and scalding and not say a word. Here, let me give you a hand. I'll help out too. You did great out there today, Crossette. No, you must know that's not, that's not true. I lost my head and charged in without thinking and ended up just making more trouble for everyone. You might have messed up a bit, but without you there, Crossette, I don't think we could have done it. When it came to rescuing Nassian, we'd have been stumped without you. That's right. It's all thanks to your fierce and caring heart. Oh, Pyra, my hero! Does this mean I'm more like you now? Well, yes, maybe by a degree or two. Because she lit her fire, so it's a few degrees. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's it. Can't believe my hero would tease me like that. Yep, you really handed it to him. Next time, I'll try even harder so you'll have to acknowledge me as an equal. This is just me the first time I ever talked to Proton John. For clearing Brightspark, we get 3 fluorite chips, a Titan ring, and a fusion combo up 5. That's a good aux core for Crossette, given her fusion combo. I have not used her in a while, okay? All right, yeah, so she was really underpowered, and yet she was still kicking their asses. I know Ignis don't have a lot of health, but yikes, Miss Overpowered Blade. All right, the core chip. Shoot, did I use that too early? Yes, I did. Okay, whatever. We can just give her the Valkyrie's Ball because it's what she earned. 600 auto attack on her is pretty good. Auto attack is definitely one of her greatest weaknesses. Pyra hasn't been updated in a while. I care about her critical hit rate a lot, so the Mirror Matter chip is a good one for her. Mutinous Sword is a pretty funny name though. Now I'm just looking at everybody's core chips because I'm a little self-conscious over the fact that I hadn't updated in a while. Nah, the group wasn't as bad as I thought. It was mainly just Crossette and Pyra that were kind of behind, and it makes sense. That gives Crossette Ardent Cooking level 5 at long last.
Pyra will have to notice me now.
Sorry, she didn't.
I blossomed like a firework. Yeah. Or a flower. I like mine better.
Caw, that's incredible.
Or a flower work. I'm still glowing, but I'm hot on Pyra's tail, believe me. Ardent Cooking, we gotta go to Taurus' house to do that. It's not available in Corinne's house. Pyra's Aqua Pazza is the last recipe that she learns.
I just thought of a great menu idea. Look forward to that later.
Aqua Pearl Pazza is one of Pyra's better recipes, at least in terms of unlocking requirements. So, yeah, she actually learned how to make one of Pyra's items. Crossette's version is minus 9% ether damage, minus 7% physical damage, and Pyra's... Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Pyra's does not have Pyra on it, so it's the same item, but recharges arts by 0.4 each second. That's kind of good. And because she's a crafter, it's not her favorite. Yeah, isn't that weird? So, yeah, it's actually a pretty good pouch item that she's able to make. It's better than Pyra's version, and Pyra gets to accept all the credit for it because people will just get it and see that it's Pyra's. For one last little bit about that quest, the Gigalid Igna is the only enemy you actually have to beat in it. The other Ignas do not matter. Only the boss does.
Where to, Master Pawn?
And I was thinking as one last thing, we could rest at Auntie Corinne's house and see if any heart-to-hearts open for us, as this was over pretty quickly. Oh, what do we got? Hey, Gramps, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Of course, Rex. You know I'm always willing to lend you an ear. Okay, let's go to the Canyon of Hux at Spirit Crucible Elpis, and I'll tell you about... Yeah, what is it with these conditions of, oh yeah, I'm only gonna talk to you if you go to a death-defying location. Kids these days. We go to the upper level and we just gotta walk down. No easier way to do it.
We've arrived.
But on the way, I had
Where
a
do we
story
go
about
from
the
here?
Spirit Crucible that I wanted to share that I've been meaning to tell for ages, but there was just so much to talk about the first time that we were here. So, I got to see this part of the game alongside one Miss Anella on her first playthrough of this game. And, it was like after a long convention day.
In my
And,
experience.
you know, we were tired and everything though, but she really wanted to play more of this game. And I wanted her to get to the end of the Spirit Crucible because, well, you know. And she gets to the boss fight with the Phantasm, and I kid you not, she was stuck on it and couldn't figure out what to do because the Phantasms kept regenerating, and during the boss fight, she fell asleep. And like she was strong enough the Phantasms couldn't kill her while she was sleeping, but it was really funny that happened. It was a very memorable experience for me. So for all those of you who got stuck on that fight and couldn't figure out what to do and chain attack and hit AoE attacks, just thank yourself that you did not fall asleep trying to figure it out.
Hey, Gramps. You were protecting this place for years and years, right?
That I was. 500 of them, in fact.
But all that time, I was a kid in Crossette. I never noticed you doing anything like that.
Well, things have been quiet for the past few centuries. Given 200 years or so, rumors pass into legend, and people stop taking them so seriously. Long ago, drivers used to enter this place quite often, but their numbers have long since fallen off. Besides, the entrance itself will not open for any but a Leftherian. And sad though it may be, the population of Crossette is on the decline. Fewer and fewer people are even aware of this place.
I see.
So you actually had work to do back in the day, eh?
I'm no layabout now, either. I was the one who told you of this place, if you recall.
Sure, whatevs.
Honestly, Nia, you're just like Corinne when she was younger.
Ha! Really?
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
She was quite the little firecracker. Even came in here once as a child.
Whoa, pretty gutsy.
Though she turned back upon reaching the bridge, she must have sensed that this was a place to be feared.
It's protected by the village's guardian spirit, after all. Anyone in Crossette would know it's not a place to enter lightly.
To fear and to respect are two sides of the same coin, you know. The people of Crossette understand the importance of this place on an instinctive level.
Only thanks to you, Gramps. You've been protecting this place for centuries, right? I think it's probably thanks to you that the villagers have such powerful respect for the village guardian.
Yeah, you can't have respect without someone to keep it alive.
If it were not for the Titan Azurta, this place may truly have been forgotten by the world completely.
Well, I don't think anyone's put it to me quite like that before.
You've done good these past 500 years.
Yeah. Good job, Gramps.
Oh. More than anything, at times like this, I just feel thankful that I'm able to travel with you all in this form. If I'd remained in my old body, I might never have come here and heard those words.
I thought you were going to say something profound, not just bask in the praise.
How would outsiders feel about it?
People from outside of Crossette village. None have entered in recent years, but 400 years ago, visitors did sometimes venture in here with Crossette youths. It seems people from outside see this place as little more than another ruin to be explored. I tried to talk them out of entering, but they never appreciated my words. Still, I didn't feel it was right to stop them by force. They stood precious little chance of reaching the end at any rate. Thus it was that many adventurers entered, never to return.
I dare say their sacrifice also contributed to the healthy respect the villagers now hold for this place.
Yeah. You don't treat a ruin lightly when folks go in and never come out.
I don't doubt that that is indeed a part of it.
You've been watching for 500 years as all this stuff happened, right? I guess that must have been tough going. Sorry for being all disrespectful and stuff before.
No need to apologize, Nia. We're all quite used to your foul mouth at this point. And we know you have a kind heart underneath.
I want to make a snappy comeback, but that would ruin my apology.
Also, wow, Rex, making her come all the way down here just so you can talk to Grandpa. He's like, yeah, Nia, you have to put your life at risk for me just so I can talk to my granddad. Otherwise, I'm just not feeling inspired enough to do it. It's kind of weird that there's heart-to-hearts in here, but I guess you're not supposed to think about it that much. It's just a pretty backdrop for you to have conversations about this place. So, that's gonna be the last time we're in Leftheria for a good long while. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we move on to Mor Ardain, where we have something that we can do with those Imperial soldiers. They weren't done yet. See you guys then.